Yo, what is going on? It's your boy 420, and today we are going to be playing some Ricochet Squad. For those of you who don't know Ricochet Squad, it is your time to now go learn about Ricochet Squad. If not, you are going to watch it. We are going to work our way up from Gold 5 up to wherever we do today. We're going to play around 10 to 15 matches and post this on YouTube so you guys can start watching my journey as I climb. We also stream on Saturday, Sunday, Mondays, and Tuesdays. So if you guys want to be part of the live journey, we can also do that. But for now, we're going to get into it and see how these games start going. Solo queue. One of my favorite heroes to play is going to be Calibri. She is a sniper. She has an insane amount of range, great abilities to control an area. My second favorite is followed up by Leo. And then we have Twinkle. So those are going to be my three heroes I'm going to primarily be using. So we are going to go ahead and just start this off right now and see how our games treat us today. We're going to play about 10 games, 10 to 15 matches depending on how they go. Ideally, there's going to be a score counter keeping track of it, but I don't think I have my score counter, so we'll just be keeping track of it and I'll post it somewhere up here in the editing. So, start off with some Calibri. Let's see how we can do this.
Let's get it done.
Let's get it done. Alright. A little bit loud there. Let's get position. We have to control that area. Starting a little bit with the fight here. Trying to get a little angle onto their back line. My submachine gun is going to dice him. Oh, I ended up getting cooked there. Unfortunately, we died to Oni. Our team did manage to get control of the area, so that is always good. Our team is playing for the objectives. It looks like Twinkle has great control, and we also have submachine gun, works really well here in close quarters, able to do great damage. We're solidly in control of the area here. All we need to do is just hold it for the remaining duration, and we should be able to get our win here. I'm going to use my ult here, go up into the area, get a little bit more range and more damage, which makes me into a really good spot here. I think I could kill him with my submachine gun. Overtime. He's dead. I should be able to. No, I'm going to go invisible because I don't have enough health. My teammate is here just in time. I should be able to do enough damage to chip him down. Excellent job, guys. We do defend area 1. And now we do need to take area 2 for the full win here. Twinkle does a good job at taking out Oni right off the bat. And we are already in a good position against the zone, which is awesome. This is not going to look too good for them. Twinkle's doing amazing at keeping them off the bat. This Calibri is doing the things that you think she's going to be able to do, and unfortunately she gets shut down. 33% closing, we love it. Looking like a good round 1. And we take those. Oh, Calibri trying to come in. We just keep our range, and it's... Oh, we got binded. That's going to hurt. I am going to try to pop my ult here. It's going to give me a little bit more range and damage. They are going to take the point. But at this point, we will be able to kill them and regain the point. So that was kind of my plan there. Give them the point. Use my ult for the backside. And my range alone would be able to keep them... be able to take them off. I'm not going to get hit by any of that ult. And easy victory for game 1. GG's, guys. We're going to be going right into game number 2 right here. Keep this gameplay smooth. I'm going to upload this directly to YouTube with as little editing as possible, but we're just going to keep going. So first game, 9-1, a little bit of the carry by the Skittles. Good job, 11-0. We love that. I've seen that name Skittles a few times. I wonder if there's bots in this game, but it's still really early to tell. Gold 5, I'm sure there's going to be bots, but either way, let's get on to the next match. Queues have been pretty quick too, so gonna be that bad. Trying to find a queue time, which is nice. Alright. Calibri. We're gonna do 10 matches today, guys. That was match number 1. I'm gonna try not to lose track of how many matches we played, because I do want to just keep it at 10 matches. I'm gonna do as little editing as possible, and hopefully this comes out to be like a 15 to 20 minute video. Alright, so right off the bat, Magnus is providing a lot of pressure. He gets taken off. One thing about Calibri with the gem pickup is that it's not very good for her because I cannot go invisible while holding gems. It makes it very hard to help the team other than supporting with damage, which I can do. But as far as picking up gems, I do not think that will be one of my main priorities. For instance, yeah, I'm not sure why my team is deciding to play grouped up in their side of the map, but for some reason we have decided to collect gems and hoard their area, which makes it incredibly difficult to do anything. There are gems randomly spawning on the map, so we don't necessarily need to be contesting for theirs. Okay, yeah, absolutely destroyed by the Magnus and his pull-in ability. It looks like the other team is just grouping really well. We're getting a hard time finding an angle, and we do look like we're filtering in one by one, which also puts a really big difficulty on us being able to do anything related to helping. But this is a good opportunity for us. We did encounter a little lag. Magnus does get the kill there. Unfortunately, she does go in 1v1. Like I said, I cannot hold any type of gem. This is a good opportunity. They went really deep into our base with 4 gems, so we're able to scoop these up and take them. I really don't want to be the one holding on to the gems, so I want to let go of them over here. I could just step into this, hold them here too, and pick them up when we have enough. I'm really not having a great match this time. I really should be switching off of Calipari. I feel like gems is definitely not one of her strong suits. With that being said, though, we can take all these gems and just start running away now. That I can do. And with my jump ability, I should be able to maneuver and get away from all of this. I'm going to use my submachine gun here, close range. Oh, and my team absolutely is nowhere to be seen, and that is just unfortunate. Like I said, Calibri loses half of her kit in gem mode. So if your team doesn't know what to do in that moment, it is not going to be fun time for you as Calibri. Yeah, there's literally nothing I could do. This is just gonna be chalked up as an L. Unfortunate, I didn't pivot and my team wasn't aware enough to stay with me when we had those 10 gems. So we're just gonna go ahead and move on to the next match. 1-1. Gem is definitely Calibri's worst match to play. I should have definitely pivoted there and played Leo at least, or Twinkle. That would have been a much better call. All right, game number 3. Let's go. We're gonna start off again with Calipari. I think she does good in orbs, that's for sure. Once we get the orb, people do end up just filtering into you, so that's good. Gems is notoriously hard for me on Calibri, so we are gonna just take that as an L. Deals dies. We got the orb, and now that we have the orb, I'm hoping that my team knows exactly what to do. And it's basically just play keep away, and we kill them as they walk into us. That's gonna be an awesome idea. Once he gets close to me, I switch to my submachine gun because I do a tremendous amount of damage to him up close. My team seems to know what they're doing as far as keeping them away. Leo's going to try to jump in, but they unfortunately are going to be filtering in one by one, which makes it incredibly easy for us to be able to hold them off here. By himself, I will target him. This guy is also in by themselves. This is one of the downfalls of not being on a team play, on the same team, playing together. If you're not playing together, guys, you filter in one by one, and it just makes it really easy for even a somewhat coordinated team to just take you out one by one as you filter in. It's definitely essential that you wait for your team to respawn, so that way you guys can actually be making plays together. Right there, they did a good job at stalling us with the Jagger, but we, in the end, were able to turn it around again. So they're doing much better now. We ended up taking too long to kill the Jagger, which put us in a terrible position as far as... Okay, good job. I can go invisible in this match. This one makes it a little bit more easier. Leo is really, really good at keeping away. So that is pivotal for him to do. And then right here, I'll help with my submachine gun, do incredible damage. They're not expecting that type of burst. And unfortunately, I do put myself in a terrible spot here. Oh, a little bit of a unintentional glitch there into the wall. And victory number 2. Out of 3, we win 2. We like that. One of our homies is trying to play games, but right now we are on a little bit of a solo queue journey, so we're going to keep going on with that. That was game number 3, 2-1. Let's keep it going. On to game number 4, guys. I think 10 matches will be perfect with a little bit of editing. Maybe we'll do... I don't know how many matches I'll do, guys. But I think I'll try to edit out as much of this as I can to make it as short and sweet as possible. And if you guys end up enjoying it, just let me know and we can make more types of these videos. Alright. Right off the bat, he's coming in with his ball. Alright, so they're zoning us. This is going to be a little bit tricky, I already can tell. I'm having a hard time getting to their back line, but if we can kill this Jagger, it gets us in a really good zone. Okay. Alright. Yep, I'm getting their back line. They got a little heal with Remedy. Okay, yeah. This is not good. They're playing really defensive, and they got a Jagger that is pushing me off pad. This is not going to be an easy one at all. My team had amazing ultimate there. Jagger had already an ult. Oh man, they are absolutely dominating us. Team comps matter so much. And when they have a Jagger that can just walk up to you, instantly provide you so much pressure with that roll, it just is so hard to stop. Wall. Yeah. Sometimes you just get gapped by a better team. And it's really hard to do anything, guys. Sometimes the other team is just a little bit more prepared as far as team comps and what they're playing. But it's just going to be really hard to do anything. My team has opted to switch over to the Jagger as well. Having a Jagger for Jagger usually does good. Although, we'll see how they end up playing it. Not having a jump button sometimes is a little bit disheartening. Alright, we got them in a good spot here where they're definitely staggered. I'm trying to stay on pad. I'm just sticking to my sniper. I really want to save my submachine gun for when he comes in, because I can really shut him with my damage. Same here. Oh my god. Lasers are super deadly, so you're gonna want to do your best to stay away from those lasers, for sure. Lasers will absolutely cook you. Knew I had enough damage to get her off the pad. Oh, I was not expecting that. Oh my god. You know how unlucky you have to be to get hit back to back to back like that? Like, just unlucky. We take it. Like, just absolutely stunned into oblivion. Hopefully right here we don't get staggered. Jagger is staying alive for as long as he can. My team just doesn't see the Oni. I just got ridiculously wrecked by Oni. He said, hit you with the bat, hit you with that bat. Oh, that was so good. At the same time, Leo came through clutch. If we get this point, we have a chance to get the next one. This is what we needed. Huge. Maybe we can take out the Jagger here. Taking out the Jagger might be a good call here. We'll see. Oh no. He basically uses his roll for nothing, and I get to kill him here for free. He's off of pad, but his team is beating my team, so he's effectively just zoning me out of the fight and playing insanely well for Jagger. It's very... I shouldn't have chased him, but yeah, without our team on Jagger as well doing the same thing, it's not going to look like a great time. Jagger's just going to insanely zone me off, and if my teammates don't reflect back to help, it is basically going to be GG for us here, guys. There's no way we're going to get back onto this point. We are doing our best. He gets one. I have to go invis. I regret it last second. I can't stay on pad any longer, and we will lose this one 2-2. Solo QB like that, guys. It's a toss-up, depending on what you get. Let's see how our team did there. Yeah, absolutely, Jagger carried them. That was a hard one for me to deal with. Like I said, our team did good, but I think our coordination was just not right to deal with the Jagger. 2-2. Going right in there. Do some quick battle. Right, and we did find that. Quick and easy. I love it. I'm gonna stick with Calibre. I kind of want to play some Leo, but we'll see. Got a good Leo here. Hopefully, with a good Leo, good Jagger, we should be able to do really well here. Jagger X Leo. Oh, what the hell? So Leo just went in there like an absolute dog. Jagger gets in there for the stuns, which is huge. Nice, Jagger. We got the stuns. I'm just gonna peel back right now. We have the orb, and all we gotta do is just kind of keep away for a little bit. I don't want to be the one holding the orb, but I will hold the orb. So this is what you do. Little keep away action. She thought she was gonna get me there. Now this is gonna be tricky for me. Oh, the meteors, bro! Is it playing for the enemies here? A little bit of a sidestep because I knew that was about to happen. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I am gonna go over to this side because I felt they were closing in on me. Like I said, do a little bit of a submachine gun angle there, get back to my spot. With Remedy, having the jump pad makes it really good to just evade. We just need one more tick here, and it'll be an easy game 5. Twinkle uses the rockets. I am just gonna stay back, and GG. Easy game number 5, guys. We take that 3-2. 3 wins, 2 losses. What can you say? Little MVP there. We love that. Alright, guys, we have made it to Gold 4 in 5 matches. I think what we'll do is we'll do 1 tier per day, and we'll make that into a video. So tomorrow, I'll try to get to Gold 3 for you guys, and we'll just come back for the next time's video. This has been Spartacus, guys. I appreciate you so much. Give the video a like if you liked it. Give it a sub. And if you have any recommendations on what should I do differently, there's going to be some comments that you can leave down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.